this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Man, say he mad at me. Shalom, family. You mad at me, man? Why you mad at me? What's going on, family? I'm gonna say he mad at me. I've been away too long. Shalom, y'all. What's going on? Too long? Too long? So how often do I need to be on? So first of all, I was taking my other 2 weeks that I said I needed to take, because remember I only took 2 weeks off. I've been doing all this wonderful work for you guys, and I haven't really taken a break for myself. So the first time I took 2 weeks, I was supposed to take a month, but I was still, still banging out work. Then I came back, and then I was banging out more work. So if it was okay with you guys, I took some more time that I needed off to myself. So if that was okay with y'all, if that was all right, don't be too mad. Y'all know I work extremely hard and definitely need time to myself. But first of all, let me say thank you to all you wonderful Floridians. I just want to say thank you to all you wonderful Floridians. And thank you to those who have supported me. Thank you for those who have been understanding my situation, understanding that y'all know I've been blocked for a while. The support has been pretty been going through some situations because of YouTube and all this stuff I've been dealing with. So thank you to those who have made my other half of my vacation pleasant, whether you supported me with, flight and, accommodated me and just been so loving and so kind to me. I want to thank y'all right now, personally, and those of you know who you are, for those who have supported me in any way that you have supported me, knowing my situation, knowing my circumstance, but still allow me to get away and see wonderful Florida, man. I love Florida so much. As you can see, I'm a little more brown. Okay. But thank you. If you miss me, thank you. I'm back. I'm here. Okay. But definitely thank you for those who have supported me and have blessed me in any way, shape, form, or fashion, and have made my travel experience very wonderful. Shout out to those families. Shout out to the Shepherd family for showing me around Fort Lauderdale. Oh my gosh. Fort Lauderdale, beautiful. Florida's beautiful, man. I done been to the top of Florida, to the bottom. Key West. Man, thank y'all. I feel officially like a Floridian. So I feel officially like a Floridian. I thank y'all for welcoming me in your wonderful state, which I will soon move there one day. That's the plan for me. But I'm so thankful. So I just want to thank y'all personally, these individuals who have made my stay very pleasant, made my experience very pleasant. And I just want to say I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And for those who, who have supported me in any way, form, or fashion, knowing what I've been going through, knowing the struggles I've been dealing with YouTube and financially and stuff like that, I just want to thank y'all. It's been a true blessing for me. I am truly in my second childhood because I never had a childhood. But if you know my personal story, which is up in online school, then you would understand why I actually needed this time. And so once again, I just want to thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, family. So I definitely needed this time off just to get my mind right. I've been studying though. Best to believe that. Your boy's been studying though. I've been enjoying myself, immersing myself in Florida, and just getting acquainted with the area and the people, meeting nice people, wonderful families, man. Shout out to the wonderful families and the wonderful people that I've been able to meet while I was in Florida, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We did some great bonding, some great connecting. It's been a pleasure, family. It's been a pleasure, and definitely when I go back out there, I will be reaching out to y'all. Y'all have made me feel so welcomed. So I definitely want to just thank y'all. I was in Orlando the first time I went out there in Kissimmee. So, man, the whole experience being out there was just wonderful for me, man. I needed it. I was in Tallahassee driving by because I was going up to Pensacola. So I did stop by in there. I'm going to just tell you, there was a place that I ate at out there in Tallahassee. It sucked. I don't even want to mention the name. It really sucked. And the person that was with me, we had the same experience. So I just want to say, yeah. Anyways, definitely. When I come back out, I'm gonna definitely hit up Tampa, man. Florida's beautiful, man. I just love Florida. There's something about Florida, man. I just can't get enough of it, man. Just can't get enough, man. Yes, sir. He said 2-3 times a month. He said Tallahassee sucks. Yeah, the food sucks, man. So I could just imagine. The food sucks. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. Florida is a beautiful place, man. You just can't get tired of it. At least I can't. You know, being from New York City, where it's cold as ever, it gets cold for too long, and it's just And in Florida, you can you can walk around and carry some things, if you know what I mean. So that's another reason why I just love it, because you can walk around with hammers, and you dig what I'm saying. So it's just so many reasons to just yeah. All good, family. All good. Next time I come out there. Nah, I don't want to drink the Florida water now. I didn't say all that now. But yeah, family. So I had a wonderful time. I just want to thank y'all for those that have made my experience out there just memorable. Like I said, this is my second childhood, so I definitely needed it. All I know is work. All I know is hard work and dedication to my craft. So this time was definitely needed. So I just come back on here to check in with y'all, let y'all know, look, I'm here. I know you're probably wondering, where the hell is he at? What's going on? Da 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 da. Especially with YouTube, going through all this madness that I went through with YouTube, taking my channel down. I wouldn't even have this channel right now, family. I wouldn't have this channel right now if I didn't fight for this channel. And this is why I say, y'all, join the online school, support the work that I'm doing. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing on here, it's just extra work that I do on YouTube. And, the snippets I drop or whatever is extra work. Try to support. I know this is my livelihood. If I don't work, I don't eat, pretty much. And we all should understand that, But YouTube has definitely been messing with me financially and stuff of that matter. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyhow, I'm back to work. I posted up. I don't know if y'all been looking at the tabs. I did post up new options for this month, as far as like the lessons are concerned. And I posted up for the movie breakdown options or whatnot. I see most of y'all chose the Name of the Most High, which is a big deal. All right, you see, most of that is at 54% right now. So that's what I'm going to be dealing with. That's what I'm going to be dealing with in this next lesson coming up. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on an outline for that. The Name of the Most High is going to be another exquisite, exclusive lesson. Definitely a much needed one. Yeah, family. It's been a beautiful experience, though, man. A beautiful experience. But yeah. So the next lesson, the Name of the Most High, I will be dropping for this month. Is going to be a huge banger, a very eye-opening, another big eye-opening video. I hope y'all enjoyed the last huge lesson that I did. The New Testament, the Slave Master's book. Yes, the entire New Testament is a false book. They might say true things, meaning they're saying something from the Old Testament. That's all it's doing. Everything in the New Testament is just a ripoff of what they call the Old Testament, because that's the whole play on words. Say old and new. So you think that the old is pretty much outdated and we don't use it no more. So we're using the New Testament now, and that's the whole play on the word play. But it's really the First Testament and the only Testament. See, people are very crafty in what they do with their wordplay, I'm glad you dig it, family. He said that's one of the best lessons. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work in on it. So if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out. Join the online school. Your boy's putting in a lot of tremendous work. I've been doing a lot of studying, though. Been doing a lot of studying though. I've been doing a lot of studying though. Been doing a lot of heavy reading. A lot of heavy reading. So yeah, keep playing around with Caesar's Messiah. Keep playing around with the white man's God. Keep playing around with their God. Keep playing around with their God. That's all I'm going to say. You keep playing around with their God. Okay? All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, and I can't wait to get back to Florida. Yeah, it's been a minute, family. I've been away on my other half of my vacation, and once again, thank you to those who have supported me in any way, shape, or form to make that experience wonderful. So again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. You know, got some wonderful people out there, man. Wonderful folks out there, man. Got nothing but good and kind words to say to you guys, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been a blessing for me to meet with y'all and, you know, share things with, share experiences with, share scriptures with. It's just been a wonderful experience. It's always good to meet people that are in the same mind frame and the same understanding as you, because this walk can be very lonely. But once you have a handful of people that are on the same wave, it's a beautiful thing, man. So when I officially move out there, I know who I'm coming for. I know who I'm gathering with. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Yes, sir. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Appreciate that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I just tell my people, man, don't be afraid to support your own kind. I think among our people it's a travesty that, you know, we don't like to support each other, but we have to understand all we have is each other. Nobody's going to teach, nobody but our own kind is going to do the type of work that I do for us. The Europeans, they're not going to do this type of work that I do for you. They're not going to go to the lengths that I go to for us, to give us some understanding, to help us and build us up. They're not going to do that. All their establishments have been geared towards building their own, stepping their own people up and setting their own people up. And so we got to get out of that mindset where, you know, we looking out for ourselves. We have to take care of each other, man. We got to take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, even with this platform, these people deleted my channel for nothing. They deleted my channel for nothing, family. For nothing. And then I appealed this, and then I had appealed that, and finally got my channel back. So they pretty much, you know, and I could have just said F the channel again. Like they blocked my last channel when I had over 40K. I could have just said F it and not even fight for it. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I started my own thing. So yeah, they could terminate this channel. At least now I have my own place where I could do my own work and not worry about them trying to shut my thing down. You know what I'm saying? So, and all I ask is for a little support. If y'all really want me to continue to do the kind of work that I do, it's nothing. It's nothing when somebody is doing something that they love to do. Love you too, family. Love you too, man. Yes, the Southern people are very loving. Southern people are very loving. Now, you got your ratchets down there. You got your hoods down there. It's no different than, you know, being up in New York, you know, but definitely loving people out there, man. Appreciate that, sis. Appreciate that. So that's what we got to do. We got to start uplifting each other, supporting each other, no matter what it is. Because all we got is us at the end of the day. All we have is us. These people are not going to do nothing for you. They're not going to look out for you unless they're looking out for themselves. They're building themselves. They're not going to even tell you who you are. They don't even give a crap about you. Yet, I put myself on the line. I put my life on the line. I put my family on the line. I put everything on the line to teach and do the things that I do. And it's hard for people to support with $20, $30. It's so hard. But yet I could damn near kill myself, damn near risk my life being taken or something happening to me to do the work that I do, and we don't see value in that. And that's just a travesty with our people, man. So we have a lot of growing up to do. A lot of growing up to do and a lot of understanding. You know what I'm saying? And just, being in study and reading certain things, the Most High is saying, family. I mean, it's woo. It's woo. The scriptures will really make you correct yourself. If you dig deeper, you study a little harder, you spend some time with the Most High and just looking for that understanding, it will help you correct yourself if you want it. If you want it. So, yeah, family. But so the name of the Most High, that's the next big lesson, I guess. Y'all, I see y'all chose. So I'm gonna be dropping that one soon. No doubt, family. You on lunch break? Excuse me, y'all. That's what's up. So y'all know I got that work. But this next lesson that y'all wanted me to do, is going to be another exquisite. It's going to be an eye opener. The name of the Most High. I didn't really want to touch on this topic like that because I know the name thing is very sensitive. Especially that we speak in different languages and stuff like that. Our people, we scattered all over. We speak in different languages. But I think this is another, when I show certain things, this is something that needs to be seen. It definitely needs to be seen. This is a very delicate lesson, but it's definitely something that needs to be seen. Like, you have to see it. Like, it's like, whoa, these people are so clever. They're so crafty. And you're going to see. You're going to see, man. But, all praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High, man. Yeah. We've been playing around a lot, man. But, the Most High, He reveals His things to His people. Secrets to the meek and for those that really want it, man. So definitely glory to the Father. I've had a lot of time to think and dwell on, truth, myself, everything that I'm dealing with personally. I realize the Most High really does have me here for a reason and for a purpose, even though sometimes I just feel like, life can suck sometimes, because my own personal situations and stuff like that. But nonetheless, I am thankful to have something that I love to do and do it the way I do it, and for y'all to receive it the way I receive it, and for you to gain some sort of wisdom and understanding tells me that, the Most High is definitely doing His thing. We've grown a lot within this year. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. I just want to clap it up for us. We have grown. We've moved we've moved forward, come out of a lot of dummy doctrines. I've exposed so much on this channel. Besides the naysayers, the haters, or whatever, y'all have really showed me that y'all received this wisdom very well. I know it's been hard on most people, on some people, but for those that have felt like I was off, and then you came back, and then you apologized, and then you got it, and you understood it. Kudos to y'all. I clap it up for y'all. Glory to the Father. You got it. You understood. I realize wisdom is not for everybody. Wisdom is something you have to reach for. The Father's a God of knowledge. Okay, he does not put trust in man. It's in the Father alone. And wisdom, you need the wisdom to guide you. Wisdom is everything. Just like how these Europeans, they have their education and what they teach, their knowledge, and that's how you get to certain levels in their, atmosphere. It's the same thing with the Most High. It's all about wisdom and knowledge. It's all about understanding and where your level of understanding is. That's what it's about. So it's just common sense in the European Gentile atmosphere to learn, go to school, get knowledge, and the more you learn, you get up in whatever their little system that they have. So if that's common sense in that reality or in their world, it should make sense when you're dealing with the Most High and his truth and his wisdom and his knowledge. You read his Proverbs, you read Psalms, you read what King David is saying, what Solomon is saying. You will understand these people are dealing with high level of knowledge. They're not dealing with some just believe in a character and you're all good. It was never like that with the prophet. These people had knowledge. They had wisdom and they had knowledge. That was very important, a very important thing. And even when you think about, quote unquote, black civilizations that had all the riches and the gold and how they lived and how they created civilizations and these different things, people, they were dealing with knowledge. They weren't just dealing with, oh, you just believe in a character and you're good to go. You're all set. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. All praises, family. All praises. Glory to the Father, man. Been gone too long. I'm here now. I definitely needed the time, man. Definitely needed some time. You need to step away and step back in, man. So me stepping away and getting that chance to just study in solitude and really put my mind back in the game with the Most High, man, with the scripts. I mean, it's beautiful because I got a chance to, number one, I've never been on a plane before, so this was like my first time taking a plane. I've never been on a plane. I was a little apprehensive about that, little shaken up about that because something I've never done, but to actually do it for the first time, like I said, this is my second childhood, but I'm still wiser than a mother. But I believe so, family. I just didn't get to it though. So just having that experience put me at another level of understanding with the Most High, to be on a plane, to look out and see how the earth is and see the Most High's beautiful creation. Also to be once again in Florida, to be on the waters, see the Most High's creation, just gave me a whole nother view, a whole nother understanding dealing with the Father and dealing with creation. It was definitely not done by your boy JC. If you're thinking this was done by some man, you just lost, man. You just lost, family. I miss you too, family. Thank you. I'm here. If you think creation was done by this JC, Yeshua side character, your mind is gone. I got you, family. I got you. I've been away for a while. Getting my mind right. Exactly. You can say that again. Let me show that comment. Let me try to block that comment. Yeah, brother been away for a while. Other half of my vacay, man. Once again, man, shout out to all the families and people who have took part in the second half of my vacation, making it a wonderful experience, man. Whether it be the plane ride, whether it be the trip around Florida, whether it be whatever it was, man. Again, thank y'all and I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Y'all just made, my experience just that much more enjoyable, pleasurable, and definitely have the experience has given me even a deeper understanding dealing with the Father, So appreciate that, man. She should be in here. She should be up in there. But you're absolutely right about that, family. Absolutely right about that. Oh man, I don't know about an 8-hour flight. I don't know about that now. But the one I was on was enough for me. 2.5 hours was enough for me. I think that's just about enough for me. I haven't, family, but you can send it to me. Thank you, family. I'm thankful that the Most High has, brought me there and brought me back safe, man. So glory to the Most High for that. I guess he still has work for me to do. Okay, I guess he still got work for me to do. So thank the Father for that. But with my studying, I have a lot of great lessons coming up. A lot of great options coming up. It's just been a pleasure, man, to just do the work that I do, man. So this next one is gonna be a banger for y'all. Again, I'm just still working on an outline to make this thing very comprehensible. It's all about the delivery, how I bring it, how I show it. Again, y'all know I'm not really fooling too tough with YouTube. So again, everything is going to be up in the online school. So yeah, join, because I'm not going to be doing stuff on YouTube like that. I'll let y'all know that the work is up. But as far as playing around with YouTube like that and putting my work on here like that, I'm not going to be doing that too tough. So but yeah. Oh, really? I know you ain't talking about that was the flight from there, 8 hours. That's crazy. I didn't think it would take that long. From New York to Florida, that's like 2.5 hours right there. What's going on, family? What's up? What up? What up? What's good? Your boy is back in the building. I'm back in the building. But yeah, man, that JC character, man, it's detrimental, man. I got some more crazy things to show y'all too. I have a lot more crazy, mind-blowing things about this character that, a lot of people, man, folks still, dropping little comments on my YouTube channel saying, yeah, you guys, y'all gotta study, man. A lot of stuff I've exposed it already. A lot of things cats are coming out the woodwork with, I've done it already. And this was the whole purpose of me doing the trial and exposing all these things, because I knew somebody was going to say this, somebody was going to come over and say that, somebody was going to come over and say that, because that's what the New Testament is doing. The New Testament is directing you to this idol. Had you studied the book of the prophets, study Jeremiah, study Ezekiel, study the law, you'll see, man, the Father is talking. And the way the Father is talking, you would understand that, I don't think there was a JC. I don't think he would be saying, the way he sounds right here in this scripture, or what he's saying in Jeremiah, it doesn't sound like he would be telling anybody to believe in his only begotten son. The way he's speaking right here, and the way he's so upset about what we did as a people, it's like, I don't think he would be directing us to believe in anyone else but him. He sounds really angry right here, and he's pronouncing evil. He's pronouncing evil on us for the very act that we're doing today. The very act that we're doing today, he pronounced evil on us for doing it in the past. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? The same act that we're doing today by believing and trusting in this idol, he has pronounced evil on us for doing that in the past. And if you can't see that, you can't comprehend that, or if you didn't read that just in the book of Jeremiah alone, there's no hope for you. There's no hope for you because you have not obtained wisdom. You have not grasped wisdom. You're not listening, you're not paying attention, or you're not just seeking. And you're okay with the okie doke, because that's what they did on us. They pulled an okie doke on us. Okay, because they stripped us from our language, they stripped us from our heritage, our culture, and everything that who we are. Okay, so yeah. He said he need the live streams. I'm live, family. I'm live. I'm here. But at the same time, I need support too. I'm not going to be doing all this work and I'm not getting no support. And that's another thing that I think we need a lesson in that. I think there needs to be a lesson in that. The people of the Most High, they were supported. Even the priests, they were taken care of. Our people, we just want free, just gimme. And we don't understand the support. The Most High says when you give, even when you give alms, that delivers you from death. The Most High loves the poor. He loves his priests. He even says reverence the priest. Give them their portion. Just like the Most High feeds the birds, he feeds the animals. The Most High makes sure, when the Most High created all things, and from what I understand, from what he's been saying, when you look at everything, the Most High loves his creation. And his thing is definitely the poor and the needy and taking care of people. It's about taking care of people and making sure the people have. Making sure your people have. And if you don't understand that, you can't do that. That is a problem. And that's why the Most High says giving alms. And people say, oh, how you make an atonement for sin? Do you know giving? Do you know giving alms, that is an atonement for sin? People don't know that. Giving alms is an atonement for sin. But nah, just give us work for free. Do it for free, Dash. Just do everything for free. We don't care about your life. We don't care about your bills. We don't care that you need to eat too. Just nigga, go out, go in your room, go study all day and make those connections, read through them books, do everything you gotta do like you do it, and just do it for free, my nigga. Like you a slave again. Don't worry. God gonna bless you. And we don't understand that the blessing is coming from you. This is why the Most High is giving us wisdom to understand what we need to do, what we should do. Giving alms delivers you from death. And we need a lesson on this. But we need lessons, man. This is why I do the work that I do, because we don't listen to the Father. We don't, and I get it though. I get it. Thank you, Big Frank. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, you're gonna hear people say all sorts of crazy madness, man. You know? Yeah, so but a lot of our people don't understand that, family. You know, a lot of our people who don't understand that, and they want me to be on here slaving. Like, yeah, I slave. Yeah, I'll slave because I love this. I love what I do. I love what I do. So it's nothing for me to do this. I spend all day, every day, studying and doing this thing. But for me to not get no support, what is it? It's just like, so I'm just gonna go on the street and beg then. I might as well just go on the street. I'm gonna spend hours here and then I'm gonna go on the street and beg. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't make sense. When you look at the Most High, He took care of His people, man. The Most High, this is why the priests, all Israel took care of the priests. The priests were doing the work, the services, whatever they were doing for the Most High. The Most High made Israel, all of Israel, give a tenth. All of Israel give a tenth. And yes, it was food at that time because they had the land. They had the land. He made sure everybody had, but He made sure His people, the people that were doing the work, they were taken care of. They didn't have a need or a want. And we don't understand that. We're in this Americanized, Christianized concept of foolishness. Thank you for that support, family. You know, we're in that Americanized, Christianized concept of things. We don't understand. We're in captivity. We don't have our land. We don't have our land that's growing food and cattle and this and that. We're not blessed. We're a cursed people because we don't keep the Father's law. We don't understand the Father's law. Okay? And we're so heavy into Christianity. Shalom, family. I'm good. I'm here. I'm back to work as usual. back to work. You know what I'm saying? So we need lessons on this stuff, man. People say, "Oh, how you atone for sin?" You can atone for sin by giving alms. Just by giving, that is an atone. Giving alms delivers you from death. Oh, I want salvation. I want to live. I want to be saved. I want to be delivered. Seek the wisdom that Isaiah, the prophets, King David, Solomon had. They understood these things, and it's in the law. Okay, it's in the law. The Most High wasn't having no man work for free. It was not, oh, you just working for free. You're doing labor for free. Every man is supposed to work. Doesn't matter what you do, what your profession is, what your skill is. And what I do is a skill. It's a skill what I do. We need to build our own, family. We need to build our own. That's why I started my own thing. We need to build our own. Whatever your talent is, you can make clothes, you can make this, you can do that. We need to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? To do our own things. It is up on my is up in the online school, family. You can join the online school. That lesson, Isaiah 53, is up. However, if you want a snippet, it is also up on my YouTube. Okay, Isaiah 53. I've broken that thing down. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that is going on right now. A lot of that is a rise up. I told y'all, vax against the unvaxxed. I did a live on that. Okay, I did a live on that. I did another video called Force Vaccinations. I did a video on that. That's up right now. I've been doing these things and it's there. It's there. However, when I do this lesson, for this month that y'all chose, I am going to drop the COVID video. That's going to be a totally separate individual video for y'all if y'all want to purchase it. But I'm definitely going to do that one by probably like the beginning, end of next month, even though it's not. It's going to be a totally separate video because it's going to be like a documentary. So it's going to be something exclusive, something different. It's not, you know, going to be in the school or anything, but you could still get it. But that's something I definitely need to hurry up and do. So yeah, absolutely, sis. It's my calling to do what I do, and I see why the Most High has had a heavy hand in my life. The Father has had a heavy hand in my life, putting me through things to ultimately bring forth the great talent that I have to do the work that I'm doing right now. And He knows the passion and the desire and the love that I have for, you know, my creative abilities that He's blessed me with, and my passion and desire to seek things out and to make those connections in a very articulate, artistic way. That is my gift. And the Most High is using me to do that. I have asked Him to use me to do that. You know how some people ask spirits to come into them and da-da-da-da-da. I asked the Most High before I came into this truth to use me in a mighty way. And here I am. That's a good question. That's a good question. I need some time. I'm just trying to get the bulk of things. It's really the bulk of the lessons done that I need to achieve. Like, I'm really banging out some huge work. So once I kind of get that done, then I could kind of like venture out a little more and do other things. Because right now, pretty much everything that I'm doing is really fresh. It's like a chef cooking you up a hot meal from scratch. It's not like, you know, this was already prepared already and da-da-da-da-da. Everything I'm doing is hardcore study, piecing everything together, and it's fresh. And when I put up a new option, it's like, it's because I've been gathering the recipes and the connections already for it, depending on how long, you know, it is what it is. But everything is pretty much fresh. So it's like I'm literally doing the research now. I'm literally putting the outline together now. I'm literally doing everything fresh from off the top right now. So the last, you know, so the things that I've been cooking up for y'all, all the things I've been serving, those were fresh meals in a sense. Those were freshly cooked up meals that I busted my ass, pardon my French, I busted my tail to do the heavy studying, the hours and hours, 10 hours studying, 12 hours studying, okay, days working on the video and stuff of that matter, putting these things up. So when I ask for support, people look at me like I'm nuts. You know what I'm saying? People think I'm crazy for asking for support for the kind of work that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, these things I do are fresh. Yeah, so if you can't read it, you can't read it. Everybody's like, what's that on your damn head? All praises to the Most High, family. It says praise Ayah. Okay, it says praise Ayah. Where can you read that at? I'll get that for you. 1 second. And thank y'all for the Cash App for those that support it. Appreciate that, family. Let me get that for you. 1 second. Let me pull that up. Study game is hard right now. Study game is hard. Study gang. That should be my new group. Study gang. Got all these gangs out here. What about a study gang? It's the study gang. What's up? We gang up on you with the studies, man. Man, I got so much lessons, man. Woo! The lineup is crazy right now, boy. The lineup is crazy. Okay, where's my arms at? I mean, we talking about raising children. We talking about all kind of stuff, boy. It's here. Okay, where's it at? Okay. Okay, so Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verses 30 and 31. Water will quench a flaming fire, and arms maketh an atonement for sins. People are like, oh, how you atone for sin? You don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in your sure side. You don't believe in your shower shy. No. Okay? Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verse 30. Water will quench a flaming fire, and arms maketh an atonement for sins. Oh, you should be doing the work for free. Do the work for free, GDASH. Do it all for free. We don't care about what you need. Okay. Oh, man. So, yeah, there you go, family. Right there. He went from your shower shy to your shoer side. Because he killed himself. Your shoer side. That's what you call him. Your shower shy and your shoer side. Because this man killed himself. Oh, he killed himself for no damn reason. Okay? Yeah, man. Your shower shy. Get yourself cleaned up. Did you get that? Did you get that preset, family? The person who asked me, where is that at? Arms, how does arms make atonement for sin? I read it for you right there. Okay? So yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta study up, man. We just gotta study up, man. You know, it's time to grind on it. So yeah, man, I got some great, wonderful work, man. The lessons I got, the options is just crazy, you know. So I'm definitely gonna be cooking as I usually do. So I'll say this. Excuse me. The Apocrypha is tampered with. All the books are tampered with. We're speaking English. Number one. We're speaking a strange tongue. It's tampered with. It's all tampered with. As I showed y'all, you know, with the Psalms 22. Okay, that's Old Testament. Psalms 22, as I showed y'all, they put, you know, he pierced my hands and my feet. That was in the KJV version. That's tampered with. That's Old Testament. It's tampered with. And as I showed y'all in the Holy Scriptures, that version, it says, you know, they were at like a lion. They're at my hands and my feet. So the old and new, all of it, it's all tampered with. It's just about finding the truth. Okay, finding the truth with the stuff that is tampered with. The New Testament is beyond tampered with. The New Testament is not. It's a false book. It's a false book. It's not even that. It's just tampered with. The New Testament tried to trump what they call the Old Testament, pretty much. The New Testament is trying to take you away from the original Testament. That's what the New Testament is doing. That's just demonic. That's just an abomination. But the Apocrypha is tampered with, just like the Old Testament is tampered with. You know, so we have to understand that these things are tampered with when we're searching for the truth. We just have to make sense on where the tamper is at. And anything concerning this idol that they've been trying to shove on us, that's where you'll find the tampering at. That's where you'll try, because they're trying to flex on you with this character. So, no doubt, sis. So that's what they're trying to flex on you with this character. They're trying to shove this character on you at any given spot. Anywhere they can shove this character on you, they will do that. Okay, because these people are that demonic. Yeah, you gotta find it on you could probably try to find it on eBay, family. Somebody gave me this one though. Somebody gave me this version right here. Somebody gave me that, and thank you to the person who gave me this. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because they ripped the first one that I bought. I was so freaking pissed off, but they just confirmed for me to show you that why they ripped it. That was the only page they ripped, which was Psalms 22, just to show you, to confirm that there was no JC. They just confirmed it for you right there by ripping my book, just so I can go live and I can show you. So they pretty much made it a special thing, a special live. Yeah, family. So hope you get a clean copy. Some people have gotten a clean copy though. You got to study the book of the prophets. The books of the prophets, like, of course, study the Torah, 5 books of Moses and stuff like that, because those go into end time prophecies as well, especially like Deuteronomy and stuff for that matter. But you got to deal with the book of the prophets, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Hosea, Ezekiel. They're directing you in a certain way, but you got to get the proper version though. And even if you have the tampered version, you can press it up against the other version, the Holy Scriptures version, like I've been showing y'all, and you will see the differences. And this one, you'll have to come to terms on what is true and what is not true. Because if you have a version like this, the Holy Scriptures, and then you press it up against the KJV version. So the KJV is telling you they pierced my hands and my feet. But then you have this copy, which is more so the Jewish copy. It's saying like a lion, they're at my hands and my feet. So then you have to what do I believe here? What makes sense here? Because saying they pierced my hands and my feet is way different than saying, like a lion at my hands and my feet. That's something totally different. It's not like the word was just, it was just said wrong. No, this is 2 totally different things. So then you have to say, well, if this is saying 2 totally different things, somebody is lying here. There's a lie right here. So we have to make sense out of this stuff. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff it's all tampered with. We have to make sense out of it. We have to read and study everything and start piecing things together and making common sense out of this stuff. Making common sense and seeing the errors and seeing the lies. And this is why I've been doing the things that I've been doing. So if we don't see these discrepancies and see these issues, we'll forever be in a delusion that they are creating, because they have a hold on the book. They have the printing presses. They're creating these things. They have a hold on the information, just like the news and all of these other outlets that they control. They are suppressing information. Like they're tampering with the book. They've tampered with everything. These people are, I was saying this the other night as I was reading, studying, I was saying these people are infiltrators. Okay? Exactly. These people are infiltrators. They infiltrate things. The Gentiles are notorious for infiltrating other countries. They're notorious for infiltrating other governments and taking over. If they're notorious for infiltrating stuff, taking over, putting their spin on things, maybe, just maybe, they infiltrated the Holy Scriptures. Just maybe. So, it's clear, it should be clear on their behavior. We can see their behavior. We can see what they do every day. It's clear. They make themselves very vivid. They are very vivid in their actions and what they do in society. Period. So if we can't see what they're doing, that's why the Most High says, never trust thine enemies. Keep a good eye on him. Keep an eye on your enemies. We're not watching our enemies. We got our eyes on each other. We're hating each other. We got our eyes on each other, hating each other, instead of looking at the enemy to see what he's doing. He's the one that got us killing each other, us arguing with each other, us hating each other, us not wanting to support each other, but we go run to the white man and support him. We'll go support the European man before we support our own. We'll go argue with each other online. Oh, you should be doing this for free. Yet you're paying your light bill, your internet bill to run your mouth on here, paying your enemies to tell your brother he should be doing something for free. It's just, the mindset is crazy, boy. Yeah. I don't know that version. I don't have that version. I don't think I have that. No, I do have that version. I think. Yeah. I think this is the version. Yeah, that is the version. It is their fantasy book, family. I'm good, family. I'm here. I'm alive. All praises to the Most High. I'm working. Okay. Do your studying, family. You asking me a question that you should be really doing your studying. I just gave you a scripture on what you asked for. Okay. But I can't, I could bring you to the water. You got to drink. You got to read. You got to study. Okay. It tells you also that giving alms do deliver from death. That's another one. That's another one right there. How would giving alms deliver you from death? Let me see what else I got. Hold on. You gotta read, man. You gotta read. You gotta study. I can't do everything for you, man. We gotta really dig in them trenches, man. But we so Christianized. We Christianized. We love idols. That's one thing I've learned. We love idols. Okay? I said it's all tampered with, family. That's exactly what I said. It's all the Old Testament, the New Testament, even this version, it's all tampered with. We have to do our due diligence. That's the purpose here. That's the point here. We have to do our researching, our digging, our studying, our investigation, and then we have to make sense out of this. We have to make sense out of it. Okay? Yeah, the Apocrypha is definitely tampered with. I exposed that in one of the lessons up in the online school. But again, anywhere they're implementing this character, you see that's a tamper right there. Because in the law alone, kills the character. We could start from the law. You start from the law, it kills the character. If you can kill the character in the law, there's no need to even go any further with this character. Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 16 kills that character. Period. Oh, Ecclesiastica Sirach is filled with so much wisdom. So much wisdom. Who hath ascended up into heaven or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist? Nah, I'm not mad, family. I'm good. I just feel like, we definitely need wisdom, man. We need wisdom, We definitely need to dig. And that's in the Septuagint? I gotta look at that. You see what I mean? But that's exactly what I mean, though. That's exactly what I mean, family. Thank you, family. That's exactly what I mean. They've done that. This is what they've done throughout the whole thing. This is why I say, they've taken our identity as Israel and put it in a character, put it in the JC. This character is taking your identity. If you acknowledge this character, you're acknowledging the idol and you're losing your identity. This is why the Gentiles don't have a clue about the children of Israel. The Gentiles don't have a damn clue about who we are or anything, because the New Testament is concealing it. It's hiding who you are as the sons of the Most High God. It's just like, it's really that simple. Yeah, I'm going to revisit that. I have the book over there. I'm going to check that out. Thank you for pointing that out, family. Thank you for pointing that out. So, thank you, family. Appreciate that, family. Appreciate that. I'm telling you, because, hey, when I'm gone, hey, I hope somebody else, does what I do or can do what I do, and all praises to the Most High for it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm a soldier. Y'all know I get out, I go hard. I put my life on the line for this truth. I've exposed so many things. I put my family on the line for this truth. I go hard, family. Y'all know I go hard. I expose it all. There's no filter over here. There's no, I go in. I give it to you raw, and I cook it up. So I've done an extreme amount of work, family. So I'm going to definitely check that out, family. So, yeah, family, just bringing the flock back to the Most High. We got to come back to the Father. It is what it is. Again, you read the prophets, you'll see it was nobody. They weren't talking about no JC character, no Yeshua side character, or none of that. And when the Most High was speaking, you need to pay attention to what he's saying. Thank you, sis. Thank you. All glory to the Father. Hallelujah. Thank you, family. Thank you. So when you listen to what the Father is saying in the book of the prophets, you'll see this. Even if we wanted to say the Most High was a man, just the voice. You listen to what he's saying, you recognize the voice is like, he don't sound like he would say, trust in my son. The Father does not sound like, when you take all the scriptures of what the Most High is saying, when he's speaking, He does not sound like he would tell you to be believing in a man. He doesn't sound like that. The evil that he pronounced on us is because we've been dealing with idols. Okay? And that punishment would last until the end of time when he returns. So that punishment we're still dealing with the punishment of worshiping false gods right now. We're still dealing with that punishment. Do we not understand? If we don't understand, we are still dealing with the punishment of worshiping false gods from the past. How can it be any hope for us in the future if we're still holding on to these New Testament idols? You digs. It just gotta click, family. We gotta snap out of it. It gotta start making sense and fast. We gotta start waking up fast. Okay? Because the Most High, his return is not gonna be the way they've depicted in the New Testament. His return is not gonna be the way they've been telling us in the New Testament. It is not going to be like that. Okay? Absolutely, family. I put it online so we can connect and repent and come back to the Father, man. So, yeah, family. Because these campers are dealing with our enemies. They're dealing with our enemies in many ways. Our enemies have their hands all in these camps. All in these camps. If people look at me like I'm crazy, nah, I'm just a renegade. I'm just a divergent. I'm not plugged up with the matrix. I'm not plugged in. I'm actually plugged out. Okay? Because the Father got me on a dolo mission. And that's how I got to be sometimes. You got to be on the Most High, send Israel, the prophets, on renegade missions. It don't be a whole bunch of them. It be a handful. Hand-picked, handful on a dolo mission. You be like, damn, everybody's over here like, yeah. Like, we got it. We got it. We got it over here, guys. Yeah, look at all of us. Yeah. Sure about that? So, yeah, family. It's all good, sis. I'm just talking. I'm just chatting. Ain't doing nothing crazy tonight. Just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know I'm still alive. I'm still here. And I will be coming with that fire as expected. That's right. That's right, family. I mean, I've always been putting my full work on my website. Yeah. But yeah, they definitely going on there now. These people done terminated the damn channel, had to get blocked and do this and go through all that. I am not trying to, this is just a tool to bring my people into the truth, you know what I'm saying, and bring y'all off of this lane. Bring y'all off this lane into what I'm doing. So, you know, because here they can do whatever. I've seen lives where I've showed certain things, and because these people are monitoring, they cut the clip. Like one live I did, I was showing Obama saying what he was saying, and they cut the damn clip like they were watching it. They were watching it. They're censoring, family. They're censoring. Why would I put my work on here? For what? Why would I do that? They've terminated my last channel at over 40,000, over 41,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I keep doing that to myself? I'm going to do all this work, put it on YouTube for free, then get it terminated, and then got to do it all over again. That's insane. That's insanity. That's insanity. Yeah. Wait till y'all see what I got for the COVID video. It is worth the price, family. It's at $29.99. That's $1 a day. That's $1 a day. Cheap as hell. And people complain. Yet I'm busting my ass, going through the lengths to make the beautiful connections, the artistic connections, the everything connection. Anything that I can make a connection for you with, movies, this, that, all of that, books, all of that, I do it. I do it. And people are so, they either just, I don't know, man. We have a problem, though. We do have a problem, and I understand that, you know. Thank you, family. All praises to the Most High. I'm happy to hear that, fam. I'm happy to hear that. So I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm doing the right thing. If my lessons have changed your life, if the work that I've done has changed your life in any way, glory to the Father. Glory to the Father. The Father is using me. And this is why, you know, the families that I happen to meet out in Florida, man, just to see, because it's different than being live, but and, you know, reading comments and stuff, but actually meeting with you guys, meeting with certain people that I've had the opportunity and the blessing to meet, and for them to share certain things with me, to let me know they really appreciate my work, it's a totally different feeling. It's like reality on a whole nother level to, you know, hear that, experience that, man. It's just been a beautiful thing, man. So if I've touched your life in any sort of way, it was the work of the Father. The work of the Father at its finest, at its best. Okay? Because the Father knew that I would love what I do. And that's what it is. It's really a mind. The Most High is looking at the mind. If you have a mind for it, you have a passion and zeal for it, the Father could work with you. He could work with you. Like this kid, he has a passion. He has a skill, a talent. I've molded him for this purpose. He left the music industry because that was my path. My passion was music, poetry, singing, songwriting. I was great with doing that. I've been on television. I could have took it even further, but I said I would never sell out to these devils. And then I started asking the Most High, okay, well, since I'm giving up my life, use me. You know, since I'm giving up my talent to not pursue music industry and give these devils the best of me, let's see what you could do with me. And lo and behold, here I am. So this is why you're getting the best of whatever the Father is doing with me. Whatever the Father is doing with me, that's what you're getting. Glory to Him. Glory to Him. So all praises to the Father. That work is still coming. Yeah, nah, don't. I wouldn't suggest that, sis. Don't do that to your baby. Glory to the Father. Glory to the Father. Glory to the Father. I'm glad I could blow their minds. And I've blown many people's minds, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. If your mind is blown, the Father is working. That means the Father is working. Okay? Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Yeah, man. You know, everyone has a choice, though. Everyone has a choice to choose what they want to support. You know, we support our enemies and everything. That's your choice. You know, so me understand, you know, I understand what it is. All praises to the Most High, sis. I'm glad. I've been seeing your comments, though. I've been seeing your comments, sis. I've been seeing that. I see you getting it. You soaking it up. It's registering for you, and that's a beautiful thing. And usually when it hits you like that, you can't get enough of it. And that's how I was, coming into the understanding, number one. Now it's levels. I had to get to this level. It took time. But glory to the Father, I'm now able to advance the mind. So instead of having to go through, weaving things out, and you got the camps out there pushing false doctrines, and now you got somebody that's, you getting straight to the point. We getting straight to the point, straight to the Father. We cutting out all the garbage, all the fat, all the grease. We going straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, and we need that in these days, in this time. We're at the cusp of things, and we need somebody that's going to take us like directly, to the truth, to the spot. We need to hit the spot now. We don't need to, damn, I got to go through this, and I got to figure, I didn't spend 5 years with IUIC. They've been teaching me. Let's get to the spot right now. We don't want to waste no time with the false doctrines and lies for years. We don't want to spend time with lies for years. We need the truth, and now we need to get that straight. Let's get it. You dig what I'm saying? And that's true too. Sometimes people don't want to know the truth. Yeah, all my great work, and let's see, this the beautiful thing about what I do is I don't just teach like what I do is something creative. I'm a creative person, number one. Like I said, music was my thing, being creative, songwriting, visual. I went to school for TV and radio. So all that production and all that visual concept is my gift already. That's already a gift that I should be paid for, period. Now, taking the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding and my digging and learning and seeking, I'm meshing everything together. So you're getting the wisdom and the knowledge. You're getting the movie connection, the TV connections, the books that I've bought, all these books, everything meshed in one. That's worth more than freaking $29.99. That's worth so much more. You see what I'm saying? So it's a pleasure. It should be a pleasure to support someone like me if you appreciate the work. Because some people don't, and that's okay. Some people hate me. So, but if you're someone who appreciates the work, it should be nothing. It's just like going to your favorite place that you love to eat. Your favorite place you love to eat. And every time you go to this place you love to eat, this person, he cooks an amazing dish. You just can't, you got to tip the guy. And there's a place out in Florida, quiet as kept. There is a place in Florida that I just love to eat at. Love to eat at. Woo! You want to tip the guy like, damn, I'm always coming to you. I'm always supporting you. And I want to tip you on top of that. So that's what it is, man. To show your appreciation, man. All glory to the Father. All glory to the Father. That's a beautiful thing, sis. Beautiful thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, because the Matrix, man. The Matrix is set up. Is set up, Yeah, it really boils down to the wisdom and knowledge, family. That's what it really boils down to. That wisdom and that knowledge and seeking it out, Wisdom is something that you cannot put in a man. Wisdom cannot be in a man. The word of the Most High cannot be in the form of a man. Wisdom is too deep. Wisdom is too profound. Too deep, too profound, too large to be in the form of a man. And that right there was the worst thing that these people can do. They have personified the Most High's word and made it into a form of a man. But if we were wise enough, we had the wisdom and the knowledge that the prophets had, King David had, King Solomon had, then we can really kind of like hone in, get rid of all of these implanted thoughts, like I usually say. Get these foolish thoughts out. Because all these people just put sin in our mind. A foolish thought is sin. Telling you, God gave his only begotten son, that's putting sin in your mind. It's putting a foolish thought in your mind. Foolish thoughts is a sin. That's in Proverbs. All these people have been doing is putting sin on us. The implanted thought. The implanted thought. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I did a lesson on that. That is up in the online school. I did a lesson on that. Gotta join the school, man. The lessons are there. The work is there. Absolutely, sis. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hitting it on the head. But spend some time with the Father. Spend them hours. I spend hours. I spend days. And I love it. Just to gain that wisdom, understand. It's the understanding. It is the understanding. Everything in life, it's almost like a common sense thing, because we live life daily. And it's like the Most High said, more things are shown to you, in appearance than you can understand. More things are shown to us in our lives than we can understand. There's a lot of wisdom just right before your face. We just need to grasp it. Like I said, if you teach a child how to cross the street, right? Now, if this child doesn't know how to cross the street, then there's many children that, they get hit by a car, right? They get hit by a car because either they don't know how to cross the street yet, they don't know to look both ways. They don't have this wisdom. Now, this wisdom could have saved the child's life. If the child knew to look both ways, you got to look both ways, and, the light and all of that. If the child had this particular wisdom, something small as looking both ways and checking the light and all of that, if the child had this little wisdom, he could have saved his life. And it's the same thing with the scriptures. If you had this level of understanding, didn't matter how big it was, how small it was, it could have saved your life. And that's the whole point. Wisdom saves your life. Wisdom can save your life, not a man. Not a man, you trusting in a man. It's the wisdom. It's the knowledge. But, we don't understand that concept. And that's true. That's up in the online school, sis. I have a lesson called Jesus on Trial Part 8, I believe, where it's King David versus JC. Who will rule? That lesson is up. So, yeah, we gotta gain that wisdom. And by the way, I do have Wisdom versus JC Part 2. That's another option. I got the Law versus the Gospel Part 2. I got so much stuff lined up, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's really incredible. But yeah, family. So I just checking in with y'all, letting y'all know, look, y'all, I'm still here. I'm alive. I've been away for a little bit. On my other half of my vacation. Once again, thanks to those families and those people who have supported me in any way to actually have that experience, even though y'all know what was going on, financially with me and stuff like that. You still blessed me to, make that successful. And it's just been a wonderful experience to see the families that I've met, the people that I've met out in Florida. I mean, it may seem like something light, but to me it's something huge, something big, because all I do is do what I do right now. So I just want to thank y'all. And for those that have ever supported me in any type of way, I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all. And y'all know for sure, if you don't know already, I'm going to do this damn work. Support me or not, I'm still going to do this work. But if you do, it's much appreciated. So, yeah, family. Cash App is right there on the screen, fam. It's right there in yellow. It's right there in yellow, family. So, this month, I will be dropping the name of the Most High, a lesson that is a must need. It's a very sensitive lesson, but it's definitely an eye opener, something that I just have to do. I feel like I definitely need to do. And since y'all are voting for it, the majority of votes are going for it. I guess I'm going to be dealing with that for this month. So just give me a little time. Probably by next week, I should have it put together. I'm still working on the outline and putting things together. So y'all just bear with me. And the movie breakdown I have ready. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything extra. The only thing extra that I will be doing probably this month into next month, which will not be in the school. It will be a separate video documentary, the COVID documentary I'll be doing. That's something totally separate that you could probably get as a solo thing, or it'll be up in the VIP. COVID. That is going to be an exclusive documentary video. A lot of connections, scriptures, a lot of connections with what's going on, and a lot of movie connections. Oh my gosh, the movie connections are crazy. And they ain't gonna, yes, some of the stuff y'all may have seen already, but the stuff I got, the extras, woo! Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I always get excited. When I get excited, trust me, it's a reason. It's a reason for it. It's a reason for it. So, and even with this lesson I got coming up, the name of the Most High, movie connection, bam, movie connection, bam, scriptures, bam, it's there. So we're going to get this work. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. That COVID one going to be fire. That COVID one's going to be fire. And it's a documentary too. So you're going to get some real exclusive work. Very exclusive work. Very exclusive work with that video. Okay, very exclusive work. Y'all know how to do my thing. So anyways, I'm about to jump off of here, family. Just letting y'all know, just checking in. Okay. And hopefully I'll be back sometime soon. And I'll be ready to drop some heat. But my work will be up in the school. So join the school. Link in the description of the video. I know I'm not feeling YouTube like that. So, yeah. Okay. So anyways, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And we gonna keep cooking. Alright, so I'm about to get out of here. Y'all be safe, be protected. And I will be praying for y'all. And I will be back after these messages. Stay tuned, kids. I'll be back. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'm out of here.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. The wicked shall be turned into hell, nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.